Welcome to Sky Reach Center for tonight's matchup as the Edmonton Oilers look to take down the New York Rangers. My name's Bill Peterson. I'll be providing you with complete play-by-play coverage, and Mike Weiss will supply your color commentary.
Well, we've been waiting for this matchup. The Rangers are ready, and the Oilers are ready. So let's get this one started.
The New York Rangers may have one of the highest payrolls year after year, but it's for a reason. The Rangers want to win, and win right now.
Talent will only go so far in this league. Just ask the Rangers, who had one of the most talented teams in NHL history, but failed to make the playoffs last year.
And now, your Edmonton Oilers! At center, number 89, Mike Comrie. At left wing, number 94, Ryan Smith. At right wing, number 22, Anson Carter. On defense, number 44, Yanni Minima. And number 2, Eric Brewer.
The Edmonton Oilers missed the postseason for the first time in the past few years. They need to improve play away from the Sky Reach Center if they want to sniff the playoffs again.
Returning to the glory of past championship seasons is the focus of this year's Oilers team. Darius Kasparaitis is one tough defender. He's quick on his skates and can track down anyone. There's no hiding from this blue liner. Solid performer. Those are the words used to describe Eric Brewer. This guy, night in and night out, plays a stand-up style of defense that most players have problems with in the league.
They're ready at the center circle for the drop of the puck. Lindros passes it to Bure. Brings it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. With saves like that, it could be a long night for them. And he takes a wrist shot. Smith sends it up to the center. Carter brings it over the red line. Smith breaks up the play. And he takes a wrist shot. He looks to be on his game tonight. Play stops as he covers the puck. Carter can only shake his head after getting his sure goal taken away by Richter. This faceoff is to the right of the goalkeeper. Stales brings the puck to the zone. Cleary sends it to the left wing. And he takes a wrist shot. Sends it back to the defenseman. Dvorak passes over to Nedved. Save made off the blocker. Salo sends it back over to Steos. Pody moves it back to Malakov. Smith sends it off over to Riesener. Over to the right wing. Salo logged a nice save there, Mike.
The guy may not be as quick as he once was, but he's definitely smarter.
Face-off to the right of Richter. Smith plays it up to the center. Bure carries it over the red line. He takes the backhand shot. Great look, but it caught the post before it hit the net. Lindros takes it past the blue line. He plays it up to the center. Man, what a save. Passes it to the right wing. Penalty on the New York Rangers.
And that will get them an extra attacker.
New York Rangers penalty to number 88.
York sends it to Cleary.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes, 44 seconds.
Ferguson sends it up to the center. Those saves are great warm-ups for the regular season. Brings the puck up through the zone. Marchand takes it past the red line. York carries it over the blue line. Richter passes it to Leach. Brewer passes it off over to Carter. Carries it past the red line. Carries it past the blue line. Niinimaa passes it to the right wing. Vicious check by Holik. Penalty over. Brings it past the blue line. Lindros passes to the defenseman. Niinimaa passes it to Smith.
Who will get to drive the Zamboni? Some lucky fan will be a Zamboni driver in the last game of the season. For your chance to drive the Zamboni, enter at any booth located on the promenade and the lower level.
We're going to have a face-off to the right of Richter. Murray passes it over to the left wing. Oliva takes the puck up. Pisa sends it to the left wing. Moreau plays it up to the center. He takes goal! The Edmonton Oilers capitalize first. Hey, Mike, show us the play again, will you?
Power over finesse works too, I guess, Bill. You know, this guy's got a promising career when he finishes hockey as a seamster. With the ability to thread a needle like that, oh yeah. That's a real skill there, folks, to bounce her off the post and right in.
Edmonton
Messier
goal scorer
takes the puck
by
up with
number
his own.
19,
And he takes a wrist shot. He lets the back. And
Assist
the goal.
number 18.
Chimera scores on the tough angle.
On to number 45, Alex Pisa. Time of goal, 8 minutes, 4 seconds.
I'd say their coach has some choice words for him about that goal. When there's not much room up high, sometimes you got to use that crossbar and bank it in. You know, there's only a few players that have that much control of the puck to score from such a tough angle.
Edmonton
Brings
goal
the puck
scored
up.
by number 28, Jason Chimera.
Barnaby, it's intercepted.
Assist to number 19.
Chimera brings it over the red line.
Reasoner. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 20 seconds.
That check was so hard, the boards are still moving. Brings the puck through the zone. Ferguson sends it up to Pisa. Brings the puck up through the zone.
Barnaby levels him like he wasn't there. Barnaby is a great checker. The opposition always has to be on the lookout for him.
Face-off to the right of Richter. Holik sends it to Dvorak. Brings it past the red line. And he's checked by York. Stales takes the puck up through the zone. Brings it over the blue line. He passes it to the right wing. Leach passes it to the right wing. Dvorak carries it over the red line. Takes it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Great save. I hope he can keep this up for the next 2 periods. Smith sends it over to the right wing. Clearing, passes over to Dopita. Kasparaitis moves it over to Leach. Murray takes it past the red line. Dopita takes the puck up. Over to the right wing. Leach sends it back to Kasparaitis. Brings the puck to the zone. Dopita carries it over the blue line. He slides it over to McCarthy. Brings the puck up. Oh, it's intercepted. He lets the slap shot go. Ninima moves it back to Brewer. Passes it to the right wing. Larocque passes it over to Marchand. Leach passes it to the right wing. Samuelson brings it over the red line. He passes it to Lindros. That was a hard hit by Marchand. Larocque sends it up to the center. Green carries it past the red line. He passes it up the center. He gave up his body to make that save. And he covers up.
Mike Richter has a tendency to give up a soft goal from time to time. It's probably due to his workload, so some rest during the regular season would probably help his play down the road.
The replay should give us a better look.
Richter is really using the glove well here.
This faceoff is left of the goal. Samuelson brings the puck up through the zone. Carries it past the blue line. Chimera carries it over the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. If they have any chance of taking this game, he's got to continue to make stops like that.
Knee injuries are starting to take a toll on this netminder. Richter plays in a lot of games, but may not be able to saddle the load for a full season anymore.
Richter has his stick in perfect position to deny that goal. We're going to have a face-off to the right of Richter. Riesener passes to Morrow. Karp broken up by Riesener. Kluchek sends it over to Dvorak. Pisa brings it past the red line. Bone-crushing hit by Kluchek. Chimera takes it past the red line. Dvorak takes the puck up through the zone. Brings it past the blue line. He passes it back over to Nedved. Pody plays it up to the center. Holik passes it to Dvorak. Centering pass to Nedved. Malakoff sends it back over to Poti. Moves it back over to Bure. Takes the puck up. Carries it past the red line. Smith passes it off to Carter. Samuelson passes it to Poti. Checked hard by Pisas. Comrie sends it up over to Carter. Brings the puck through the zone. Malakoff intercepts the pass. Fata takes it past the blue line. He scores with a wrist shot.
Their coach is not a happy camper right now.
A short wristed by Fata.
New York Rangers
Messier
goal
brings the
scored
puck up.
by number 39.
Passes it to the right wing.
Assist to number 23, Vladimir Malakov. Time of goal, 17 minutes, 31 seconds.
Moreau takes the puck up through the zone. Richter sends it back to the defenseman. Ninima moves it back over to Brewer. Brings the puck up through the zone. Reasoner brings it over the blue line. He takes the slap shot, and he is just getting warmed up. Kasparaitis sends it over to Oliwa. Carries it over the blue line. Smith passes to Dopina. Karpa moves it over to Kluchek. Oh, and he missed the pass. And he takes a wrist shot. He gets knocked off the puck with a check by McCarthy. The Edmonton Oilers are in front at the first intermission, 2-1. Walk us through the first period stats, Mike.
Both teams are pretty even in the shots on goal category.
Let's go down to the ice for the drop of the puck. Dopita brings the puck through the zone. York carries it past the blue line. Bure takes the puck up. He passes it over to Lindros. Ninima passes it over to the left wing. York slides it over to Cleary. He moves. Kasparaitis breaks up the play. Lindros sends it to the left wing. Ninima passes to Brewer. Sends it to York. Brings the puck up. He moves it over to Cleary. Pass back to Dopina. It looks like someone has done some work in the offseason. Nedved brings it over the red line. He takes a snapshot. Looks like someone does not want to see overtime. He lets the slap shot go. Steos takes the puck up through the zone. York passes it over to Dopita. Holik sends it off over to Poti. The Edmonton Oilers are leading here. Mike, tell us a little more about that.
With several of the Edmonton forwards stepping it up the last few seasons, they're going to be hard to stop.
Face-off to the right of Richter. Who is he passing to? He takes the backhand shot. That save keeps them down only one goal. Murray carries it over the red line. He passes it off to McCarthy. Smith passes it over to the left wing. He relays it over to Smith. Comrie brings it past the blue line. He plays it up to the center. No doubt about that, Sal. That one hit the post. Oliva brings it past the red line. Ferguson sends it over to the right wing. Poti sends it to the left wing. Oliva carries it past the red line. Pisa sends it to Smith. He sends it to Comrie. Takes it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Samuelson passes it to the right wing. Lindros takes it past the red line. He passes it off to Karpa. Ninima makes a long pass over to Smith. Comrie passes it to Carter. He sends it up the center. And he takes a wrist shot. Bure passes it off to Lindros. They get called for offside. Mike, I'm impressed by the defensive single-mindedness shown by Karpa.
Karpa tends to be a little over-aggressive sometimes, but that can lead to many scoring opportunities.
Pisa passes it over to Moreau. Mike, we're seeing some nice defensive play by Chimera.
Chimera can single-handedly change a game. One or two good checks can throw the other team completely off.
This faceoff is to the right of the goalkeeper. Reasoner passes it over to the left wing. Carries it over the red line. Kasparaitis sends it in front to Leach. Dvorak brings it over the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. What a save! Moreau sends it up to Chimera. He passes it up the center. Reasoner brings it over the blue line. He's got to continue to make saves like that to keep them in this contest. Holik sends it over to Nedved. He passes back to the defenseman. Leach brings the puck up through the zone. And he takes a wrist shot. Malakov moves it to Messier. Sends it back to the defenseman. Fata, he slid that one past the goalie for the goal. Now that was a big goal for the away team. The pass hits him right in stride, and a nice one-timer by Barnaby.
New York Rangers goal
brings it past the red
by
line.
number 36, Matthew
McCarthy
Barnaby.
sends it up to the
Assist
center.
to number 39, Rico Fata. And to number
Murray,
23,
shot fired,
Vladimir
goal!
Malakov. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 41 seconds.
He looks like a man whose players are finally doing what he asked them to do.
A quick one-timer by Oliva.
New York Rangers goal scored by number 29.
Clearing, carries it past the blue line.
Assist to number 17, Rem
Murray slides it over to
and
McCarthy.
To number 10, Sandy McCarthy. Time of goal, 9 minutes,
Kluchek
59
sends it in front
seconds.
over to Karpa. McCarthy takes it past the red line. Niinimaa sends it to the left wing. York passes to Dopina. And he takes a wrist shot. Bure carries it past the red line. He sends the puck back over to Samuelson. Save by Salo. Clearing, plays it up to the center. He takes the slap shot. He lets the backhand check go. Save! What an embarrassing goal. He just knocked it into his own net.
All right, folks, let's get up close and personal and see that shot. You know, I don't think you get credit for scoring on your own goal in the statistics.
Edmonton goal.
Reasoner brings the ball with his own.
Number 33.
Moreau carries it up. Kasparaitis intercepts the pass. Fata takes the puck up.
Time of the goal.
Carries it over the red
11
line.
Minutes.
Brings it past the blue line.
Seconds.
Pisa sends it off to Reasoner. Over to the right wing. Chimera brings it over the blue line. He lets the slap shot go. That one careened off his helmet. Hey, buddy, what's your name? Fata brings it over the red line. Moreau brings the puck up. Chimera takes it past the blue line. Fata brings the puck up through the zone. Passes it over to... The play is broken up by Smith. Pass over to Green. Passes to Marchand. Carries it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. The puck's out of sight, so we're going to have a stoppage in play. Comrie takes the puck up through the zone. Gets it over to the left wing. Smith makes a centering pass. Over Comrie breaks up the play. And he takes a wrist shot. Nice save. Richter. Blocker save. Holik intercepts the pass. Carter brings it past the blue line. He intercepted by Molakov. Lindros sends it, intercepted. Molakov passes it to Bure. Brings it past the red line. Lindros carries it over the blue line. Carter passes it off to Smith. Marchand sends it over to the right wing. Carter passes it over to the left wing. This faceoff is left of the goalie.
New York Rangers penalties to number 37, Mikhail Samuelson, 2 minutes. For hooking.
Salo
And
passes
to
it
number
behind the net to
88,
Staios.
Eric Lindros, 2 minutes. For tripping, time of the
York
penalty,
brings the puck to the
16
zone.
minutes, 6
Marchand
seconds.
takes it past the blue line. Clearing sends it to the left wing. And he takes a wrist shot. Deflected off the blocker. Salo sends it up to the center. Marchand takes the puck up. He slides it over to York. Brings it over the blue line. Ferguson brings the puck up. Carries it past the blue line. He sends it over to Cleary. The penalty has now expired. Great save! He's taken up where he left off last period. Lindros passes it over to Dvorak. Comrie sends it out over to Smith. Leach makes a long pass over to Lindros. Brings it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. That was a great save! Comrie sends it to Smith.
1 minute.
Takes it past the
1
red line.
minute remaining.
Carries it over the blue line. Kluchek moves it to Lindros. Passes it over to Samuelson. He plays it up to the center. Kluchek passes it to the right wing. He's going to be called for the penalty.
And we got a power play coming up here, Bill.
Oh, I'm sure that wasn't in the coach's game plan.
Edmonton penalty to number
Lindros
18.
sends it to his
Ethan
defenseman.
Morrow, 2 minutes. For
He takes the
hooking.
snap shot.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes.
As we take a
47
breather,
seconds.
it's tied at 3. Hey, Mike, let's see if the stats reflect the scoreboard.
The Oilers are out shooting them, but are unable to take the lead.
It's showtime, folks. York passes it over to the left wing. Vicious check by Leach. He sends it off over to Bure. He passes back to the defenseman. Pody passes to the defenseman. Takes it past the blue line. Leach passes to Holik. He takes the backhand shot. He passes it to Bure. And they go offside. And he's checked by Niederman. He slides it over to Marchand. Kasparaitis slides it to Nedved. The man advantage situation is over. Salo sends it back to the defenseman. Niinimaa passes over to Dopita. Carries it past the red line. Comrie brings it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. He was wrong. Richter makes the block. Lindros carries it over the red line. Denied. Salo stops the go-ahead goal. Smith plays it up to the center. He takes the slap shot. Nice. Richter stops the go-ahead goal.
He's getting into the twilight of his career and may not be able to handle the rigors of a full season anymore. Mike's always been a real gamer, so if anyone can handle it at his age, it's Richter.
Mike, can you shed some light on that last play?
Richter redirects the puck with his blocker, denying another opportunity.
This faceoff is to the right of the goalkeeper. Comrie sends it up to the center. We're going to see a penalty called here.
The upcoming power play could change the outlook of this game, Bill. Kluchek, just like all players, doesn't agree with the call.
Face off to the left of Richter.
New York Rangers penalty to number 22, Thomas Kluchek. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 3 minutes.
He lets the backhand
17
shot go.
seconds.
Good goaltending is the best penalty killing you could have. Salo sends it to his defenseman. Brewer sends it off to Carter. He moves it over to Comrie. That was a hard hit by Malakoff. Bone-crushing hit by Poti. Brewer passes it to Comrie. He passes it to the right wing. He takes the backhand shot. That was a huge save by Richter.
Malakoff delivers a strong message about coming into his area of the ice.
The penalty is over, and both teams are at full strength. Brewer sends it over to Carter. Sends it over to Smith. Carries it past the blue line. He sends it up the center. Kasparaitis sends it to the left wing. Samuelson takes the puck up through the zone. Bure brings it past the blue line. Carter passes it over to Comrie. We're going to have a face-off to the right of Salo. Steos sends it over to the right wing. Clearing passes it off to Dopina. Passes it to the right. Clearing scores up high.
Oh, yeah, it's always good to get your crowd behind you.
Clearing must have raised the goalie's pulse a little, coming down with more guys on the side than they were defenders.
You know, he took advantage of the goalie being out of position and popped her in.
Edmonton goal scored by number
Holik
7.
passes it over to Malacom.
Cleary.
He passes it to Dvorak.
Assist to number 33.
Steos sends it up to Smith.
And to
Interception
number 24,
by Holik. Nedved carries it over the blue line.
Time of goal, 6 minutes, 56 seconds.
Dopita brings the puck up through the zone. He gets knocked off the puck with a check by Dvorak. Off the crossbar! He plays it back over to Holik. Nedved brings the puck through the zone. Brewer passes it to the right wing. Chimera brings it over the red line. Leach sends it over to the right wing. Bure takes the puck up. Brings it past the red line. He takes a snapshot. Save by Salo. Ninima sends it to Carter. Comrie takes it past the red line. He lets the slap shot go. Oh, Blackburn loves that shot out of the air. Smith can only shake his head after getting his sure goal taken away by Blackburn. Face-off to the right of Blackburn. Checked hard by Kluchek. McCarthy carries it over the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. Blocked out front. Comrie moves it over to Carter. He plays it up to the center. Smith just dropped him. And he blows the whistle for a penalty.
Well, that penalty's going to put them on the power play. You know, I think he pretty much had it in his mind to take the penalty and take out his frustration right from the get-go.
Edmonton penalty.
Vicious check by Holik.
Smith, 2 minutes.
Lindros sends it back over to Leach. Brings it over the blue line.
Minutes, 43
He takes the slap shot.
seconds.
Cody passes it to the right wing. What a save by Salo. He passes it on over to Bure. Brings the puck up. Carries it past the red line. He lets the slap shot go. Those kinds of saves make for great penalty killing. And he takes a wrist shot. With saves like that, you hardly notice they are a man down. Leach sends it over to the right wing. Lindros passes it to the right wing. Penalty over. Holik passes to Bure. Stopped. Salo just got his glove on the puck. Dopita takes the puck up through the zone. Kluchek passes to Barnaby. Dopita. Karpa breaks up the play. He passes it to the left wing. Steos brings the puck up through the zone. He relays it over to Dopita. He takes the slap shot. Terrific save. Blackburn gloves that shot out of the air. Barnaby moves it back to Kluchek. Smith slides it to Comrie. Blackburn was impressive in the last play, Hummer.
He may not have much experience yet, but man, is he quick.
We've got a face-off to the left of Salo. Reasoner sends it off to Morrow. Murray passes it over to the left wing. He passes it to the right wing. McCarthy takes it past the blue line. He passes it up the center. Oliva passes it over to Kasparaitis. Moreau brings the puck to the zone. McCarthy plays it up to the center. Murray brings it over the red line. Moreau passes to the defenseman. Reasoner sends it to the left wing. He sends it over to Chimera. Lindros makes a long pass over to Bure. He lets the slap shot go. Kasparaitis sends it. Oh, it's intercepted. Smith's intercepted. Lindros centers it to Bure, protecting the one-goal lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, a local hero is in the stands.
Well, some teams will beat themselves if you wait long enough, but not the Oilers.
The Oilers don't take many penalties. They're a very disciplined team.
Comrie takes the puck up. Smith brings it past the red line. And he's checked by Carter. Kasparaitis sends it up to the... It's intercepted by Smith. Leach passes it over to Lindros. Bure carries it past the blue line. Passes over to the left wing. Samuelson sends it over to the right wing. We're going to see a hooking penalty called on Comrie.
And it looks like they're going to get a power play opportunity off of this one, Bill.
It's really important to win the faceoffs now.
Edmonton penalty to number 89, Mike Comrie, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 18
Clearing
minutes,
brings the puck
44 seconds.
Pody takes it past the red line. Tonight there has been some good, solid defense by Lindros.
Lindros can throw off the other team's game plan by constantly throwing his weight around. Other teams hate that.
York moves it back over to Smith. Holik carries it over the red line. Lindros brings it past the blue line. The Edmonton Oilers come out on top by a score of 4-3. What do you think of that game, Mike?
Oh, it's fun hockey to watch. Two teams so evenly matched.
That should do it for Mike and I here at the Sky Reach Center.
And now, for the 3 stars of the game, the number 3 star, Rico Fata. The number 2 star, Gary Dopina. The number 1 star, Marty Riesener.